Hello and welcome to the media corner of GameHub television and YouTube channel. I'm Nina, and today we have a very, very special guest here on our expo for the first time in Rijeka. There is a wonderful person, actress, cosplayer, mother, human being.
Thank you for saying this.
Miss Helena Mankowska. If you haven't noticed, we're going to speak in English because she's an international star and the face of one of the most prominent and popular characters from a very popular franchise, Resident Evil. So, should I speak in with Lady Dimitrescu or with Helena? I think maybe both, right?
Yes, for sure it's gonna be both.
Yeah, so this is the first time that we actually have this kind of expo in Rijeka, in this huge venue with a huge capacity and very various topics. But I would say that cosplaying is a huge part of the gaming community, not only anime community.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I would like to more focus on your work as an actress and your huge influential role of getting the role of Lady Dimitrescu to be the face of one of the most popular vampires in the past, I would say, 30 years.
Wow.
Because I've seen a lot of people, I mean, it was mostly thirsting with some specific groups of gamers, people, but the influence that Lady Dimitrescu had also with cosplayers and other actors. I would like to hear more about your perspective of getting the role. How was it like for you to work? And just to see that acting is also a huge part of the gaming industry, because we have a lot of cinematic and wonderful cuts that tell us the stories in games. So.
Yes. Oh, firstly,
a long
yes.
question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was
Just
a long
started
question.
talking and I can't stop.
I'm going to try to, firstly, thank you so much for having me, and you're doing, guys, great job. Lady Dimitrescu, it's, everybody loves her, and I think I'm in the same group. I love her so much, and the fact that it just happened to me, it's such a blessing, overwhelming as well, blessing. And this character is. You see, whenever people ask me, I even don't have words exactly, because I sometimes think it's just bigger than words. People absolutely love her, and she became this fantastic person. And mostly, you know what I feel? I resonate with the character so much, mainly because I'm a mom as well, and a bit of vampire. But
yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny that she's kind of a villain. But
kind of, I'm just eating people.
Gray.
I'm actually looking for some nice fresh blood. If you have some recommendation,
maybe right now I can't think of anything because people started screaming behind us, and I kind of forgot what is it like to have knowledge. On the other hand, about your work. Expertise, I would like to say.
Yeah.
I have no other words for it, but being an actor, especially in the gaming industry, people mostly forget that it's hardworking. There have been a lot of conditions. It's a hardworking job. Is it similar to the movie or industry? Do we have some kind of similarities in the way the work process goes? On the other hand, was it difficult to get this role? When you auditioned for it, did the people call you? Were there a kind of parts of communities that have specific actors for video games?
Yes. So because I'm an actress, I also, of course, I have some acting profiles, and actually the job found me, if I can put it that way.
Wonderful.
And I went through several castings, and I was chosen. And actually, I did not know in the beginning what for. Just 2 years or a year and a half later, I've got an email with the confirmation. What was it for? So,
I mean, NDA confidentiality stuff.
Yes.
So we don't get leaks.
Yes. Oh no, of course I understand. But the thing is, I knew that it's gonna be something big because of the production and how everything was organized. But I didn't know what. So once they told me, I was still a little bit, like, okay, I know now. And actually, I have to say, once I shared this with my younger brother, he made me realize, he was like, I don't want to scream much here, but he was like, what? What are you saying? This is you? You know, he could not believe. And then he started showing me everything, what's going on internet. And then I just was completely shocked that this is really me. And actually, I think until today, I still realize, you know, it's still in the process, kind of, that it happened.
Yeah.
And this is Lady Dimitrescu, and then I am immortal.
Of course.
That's just, I mean, that's not an everyday thing, you know, that happens to you.
So do you, when you come here, specifically, I would say that you're not currently in your cosplay. This is your role. This is the part that you have in
Absolutely.
a game.
It happened to me, and I feel like her many times.
Yeah.
It's
so
crazy.
My apologies, because I kind of started with the whole cosplaying stuff. But on the other hand, we're gonna have a cosplay competition. There are a lot of other cosplays here.
Oh my
but
God,
you're
beautiful.
here as your role as Lady Dimitrescu, not the random.
You know, but
stuff.
no, but it's both. It's both, absolutely. It's and the character and the cosplay. It's all together, and an acting and gaming and being a mom. It's all combination of everything. In the end, we are everything. We as human beings. So you know, I don't like to be put like as one. I think I'm everything, and you're everything, and we are just everything.
Well, do you have any time to play anything, or are the roles of a mom, of your acting careers? Currently, right now, the world is hectic. We don't have a lot of time. Gaming kind of consumes it if you really want to get into it. Specifically, Resident Evil, the whole franchise, kind of had it upside downs.
Yeah.
But, you know, and with also the other remakes, nevertheless, for your specific part of that game. But do you still have time to play it, or will you have one day in a
Oh my God.
near or far future idea,
Thank you.
motivation,
Yes.
the will, the time for it?
Yeah, thank you for the question. You know,
Oh no.
I always think how much I wish just to have all days to play all the games, because so far me and my husband, we've completed Resident Evil Village. And that was like a
It's a huge accomplishment, like we made it.
No, like seriously, when we finished, I cried. I actually cried when I saw Lady Dimitrescu for the first time in the game. And then when we finished the game and all the story, probably everybody who wanted already played the game, but I'm not going to spoil in case there's someone that still wants to play the game. But
it's about the experience,
but
your personal
but towards
experience,
the end
right?
and all the story, because the games now, you know, when I was younger, I was playing Mario Bros. I was playing some racings, you know, car chasing and not car chasing, car racing. So that was pretty simple, you know, and so that was really long time ago. And now, when I saw what's going on really in the gaming world, it left me feeling like astonished and shocked, because it's immersive. It takes you there. You think about it. You stay with this. It's the whole story. It's like a film, like you're part of the film.
Yeah, but you are actually
You are part
navigating
of
the
it.
character.
You absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Amazing.
kind of a big deal because people seem to forget to be empathetic, to put themselves into the shoes of the characters. Sometimes it's very literal, but in the whole franchise and the whole industry, it's kind of nice seeing that people also enjoy the works, the writers, the whole musical stuff, and yeah, it's part of one big. Oopsie, forgot about the mic. One part of the big, puzzles.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
makes it look great. But
Absolutely.
on the other hand, what is it like for you to be in conventions, to be on the gaming expos? I presume it's kind of tough, especially when the weather gets hotter or nobody
Look.
can breathe.
No.
But right now, it's April, kind of a springtime.
It's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely.
yeah.
It's really lovely. But there's no tough part in this, I have to say. All Comic Cons, every related event that I'm invited, I enjoy 100%.
What is it like here in Rijeka?
Oh my God, this is my first time being in Croatia. So yesterday we got, some time to walk around, try some little foods. I don't know how it's called, but I got that dessert. that it's filled with like cherries. I don't know if it's something
Does
typical
anyone
from
know?
here, but it was delicious.
Yeah.
And actually, I went to the bakery and I was like, oh, I just want to try everything. And we were just after lunch, so my belly was really full. But I enjoy being here. I enjoy being everywhere I'm invited. This environment, this group of people, I got to know such a beautiful people, and I've got to have such a beautiful fan base that I cannot feel otherwise than being just,
Happy.
grateful and happy. I got to know so many beautiful people that you can't imagine. And today and tomorrow here in Rijeka, in the GameRi, or GameRi, or I don't actually know what's the pronunciation, I'm sorry.
I mean, Expo GameRi.
Expo GameRi.
Sometimes I joke it's just Ri or just Expo GameRi because
Exactly.
we have difficult accents.
I know that I already met beautiful people, and I am still going to meet more beautiful people. So how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
You can't, it doesn't happen in your life.
Imagine.
Yeah, it's not everyday thing that you get to experience in your life. So how I can complain? It's just beautiful. I can be tired, I can be sweaty, I can feel cold or whatever, thirsty or a bit hungry because there's many things going on. But all that, it doesn't really matter.
No.
It's just part of the
Who you are.
work, but I don't treat it as work really, because work, it has a bit of heavy feeling in that word, and it's not work for me. It's something I love doing.
I mean, it's the weekday and a weekend, I guess. So it's kind of a joke, it's never work when you love it.
Yeah.
On the other hand, what do you think it's gonna be, since it's Saturday? You're gonna have a lot of, what is it like, the reception of the creation fans? I mean, we have a lot of Resident Evil fans, especially also Lady Dimitrescu. But what was it like for you here, being like specific? The talks with, I presume, other cosplayers, gamers, attendees, or also the parts of the other exhibition parts of Rijeka?
Honestly, I didn't have a chance yet to see everything, because when I arrived, we had some photos, I met some other cosplayers, and I met organizers. And since the beginning, beautiful experience. The moment I entered, I felt like, oh my God, this is something really, how would you say it? Another level. Something, I don't know, I have really good feeling and amazing vibe. Oh, that's the word, what I would say. I entered and I was like, it hit me. A really positive, cool vibe. So well done, and congratulations for the organizers. Really great job, and I'm looking forward to see more, experience more, and I really can't wait.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. I think this was very cute and sweet and wonderful, actually, to have the opportunity to talk to you and talk with you about, topics in gaming and acting. Thank you again, and
thank you.
See you in the next
Thank you for
talk.
having me.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.